Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Njaa-Nuary. If you're new to this channel, hello. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified anytime I drop a video like I'm about to do right here, right now, today for all of you guys. As you can see, we are back in my kitchen. So of course, you know what time it is. I'm about to drop another bomb Njaa-Nuary recipe for you guys. One that I know y'all are going to love and enjoy. Now, it is very early in the morning. I'm going to be running errands in town the whole entire day. And I decided I want a breakfast yani later ni shikilia tumbo, something healthy and nutritious and something budget friendly. I got you guys covered. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make that uji power, yani ArrowRoot porridge, yani uji ya nduma. Oh, one thing I love about this recipe, it is very quick to make, it is very easy, it requires minimal ingredients and it tastes really, really good. So I have the nduma here. We have to prepare the nduma. I got some raw groundnuts, so I have to wash them, I have to roast them, then I have to grind them and then put everything in a blender and we are good to go. So let's get started. I'm going to begin by peeling the skin off the nduma. Once I've done that, I'm going to cut it into small cubes, wash it, and then proceed to boil it. The nduma will take about 20 minutes to boil, so I'm just going to cover this and begin preparing the groundnuts. I bought a pack of raw groundnuts, so I'm going to prepare them from scratch. Step number one is I'm going to wash them. Once I've done that, I'm going to roast them in a pan. If you do not want to prepare the groundnuts from scratch, you can buy the ready-made roasted groundnuts. As I had mentioned, to roast the groundnuts, I'm going to use a pan, but if you have an oven, even better, you can use that. Now, for those who are going to be using the stove, make sure your heat is on medium to low and keep a watch on the groundnuts as they're roasting so that they do not burn. This whole entire process should take you about 10 minutes. I'm now going to sprinkle some salt and then I'm going to continue roasting. I'm going to roast until the skin begins peeling off easily from the groundnuts. The groundnuts are pretty done roasting. As you can see, they have even turned color. Even the skin is peeling off really easily. So I'm going to remove this from the fire, set it aside and let it cool for about 5 minutes and then begin taking the skin off. I quite enjoy this step of peeling off the skin from the groundnuts. I'm going to lay the nuts on a tablecloth and begin rubbing it together. The skin will peel off very easily. This method does 80% of the job. I'm going to have to do the other 20% by hand. As you can see, majority of the skin has peeled off and I'm peeling the rest off by hand, and I'm also tasting the groundnuts. My goodness, they taste so good and are perfectly salted. Many minutes later, I'm finally done and my groundnuts are ready for grinding. For this process, you can use a blender or a grinder. I opted to use a blender. I'm going to blend until I get a fine powder. Remember not to blend or grind for too long, otherwise it will begin to form a paste. Once the nuts are ready, I'm going to check on the nduma. The nduma is pretty much ready. I'm just going to do a quick fork test. Remember to make sure the ndumas are really soft, because remember you are going to be blending this. I'm now going to transfer the boiled nduma onto a plate, and seeing as all the other ingredients are ready, we can begin making the porridge. All my ingredients are now laid out and ready for use. There is my boiled nduma, the groundnuts, some sugar and some warm milk. I'm going to transfer the boiled nduma into a blender and then I'm going to add some milk. The amount of milk you use when making nduma porridge depends on how much nduma you have. As you can see, I had a lot of it, so I ended up using 2 cups of warm milk. As you can see, I'm adding in the milk as I continue to blend. Next, I'm going to add in the groundnuts. Continue blending until I get a nice and smooth consistency. This is the consistency I'm looking for. If you want it less thick, you can just keep on adding your milk. Once I'm done blending, I'm going to transfer this into a sufuria and heat it up. Heating this up should only take a few minutes, and then I will proceed to serve it into a bowl. Wow, that is looking so nice and creamy. I cannot wait to dig in. I'm now going to add in 1 tablespoon of sugar. You can also use honey, and then I'm going to sprinkle some groundnuts. And here we go, guys. There is my Nduma porridge ready, looking really good, very nutritious and very, very delicious. This Nduma porridge is so delicious, especially when it is served hot, and the groundnuts just enhance the flavor. If you do not like honey or sugar, you can use bananas as your natural sweetener. Hey guys, this porridge is so delicious and extremely nutritious, very good for your digestion, and as I mentioned, it keeps you full the whole entire day. My goodness, I love and it tastes amazing. The nuts that I sprinkled on top, oh my god, have given it more flavor and some crunchiness as well. So if you don't want to go through the whole entire process of roasting and grinding your groundnuts, you can just buy the groundnuts that have already been roasted. No need to grind them, just put them in the blender when you're putting in the boiled nduma, and everything will blend perfectly together. Try out this recipe. I'm telling you, will love it. Your children will love it, your loved ones will love it, your friends will love it, your family will love it. Like, try out this recipe, then hit me up in the comment section and let me know how yours turned out. So this whole entire recipe cost me 355 Kenyan shillings. Let's break it down. So I bought nduma for 150 Kenyan shillings. I also bought groundnuts for 75 Kenyan shillings. I bought the raw groundnuts for 75 Kenyan shillings. And the reason I bought the raw ones is because I want to prepare peanut sauce. So that is why I decided to get the raw groundnuts. I also bought 1 pack of milk for 65 Kenyan shillings. Also a small pack of sugar for 65 Kenyan shillings, bringing the whole entire total to 355 Kenyan shillings. See, I told you, budget friendly, delicious, nutritious, and very, very easy to make. And the best part, it will keep me full the whole entire day. Hakuna ati kufika tao, sijui naenda Sanford, sijui naenda Kshs, sijui naenda wapi. I'll be able to run my errands and get back home without needing to eat anything. Thank you so much for watching this recipe till the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how yours stand out in the comments section. Leave a like, leave a comment. Also feel free to share this recipe with your family and your friends. And also please make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can get notified anytime I drop a video. Let me have my breakfast really, really quick, get ready and go about my day. Bye guys.